Hey guys, alright, so this is Leo. This is my big boy, and so right now we are going to talk about how different ways you can use essential oils with horses. So one of the easiest ways to do it is basically letting them smell a couple different oils and seeing which one they like the most. So he's just about to get ridden, so I have a couple different oils here. We have bergamot, peace and calming, and lavender. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him sniff all the different oils and see which one he's kind of drawn to the most. Ooh, he likes that one.
He likes.
Oh, he's licking and chewing, which means he's thinking. I'll try this one. And I'm just going to make note and see which one he really sniffs the most. So far, he really seems to like the peace and calming.
No.
We're going to try lavender. So all three of these are calming oils. They kind of help him relax. So he did not like the lavender at all. He didn't even lick and chew at that one. So it's between the peace and calming and the bergamot. They're really good at telling you which oils they really like the most. So let's see between these two which one he's drawn to. So I'm going to take off both caps. I just kind of let him decide. That one and that one. Huh, interesting. Ooh, you can see his face change. What do you think? Is it that one or that one? He's a little bit on both, so I think you could use either one on him. So you can get diffuser pendants that you can hang off their bridles or their halters. Or what also I like to do is, because where he's still in training and he's young, I like to actually apply the essential oils to the halter directly so he can kind of inhale it as we're working. Oils like Digize, which we'll talk about in just a bit, you can apply it topically right to their stomach as well as giving it to them internally. You'll apply it right under their tummy, just like you would on a human when your stomach's not feeling very good. Also, one of the other things we'll talk about today too is peppermint, which, if you come look at this lovely tail over here, coconut oil and peppermint is all this took. Basically, you take your coconut oil, again, I'll cover this in just a minute, but you take your coconut oil and your peppermint and you just apply it all to the inside of the tail. So that's how you get a nice lovely tail. So I think he kind of chose both of these, but he seemed really drawn to the peace and calming, so I think we're going to use that today. And before I forget, one of the other ways that you can also use essential oils with horses is internally. I was just talking about Digize, but you can also use the Digize and the peppermint internally as well when they have some stomach discomfort. Hello. You just mix it with a little bit of coconut oil and with whatever oils you want to use internally, or you can put it directly on their feed. So these oils are super versatile with these guys, and a lot of people don't realize that you can use them on your animals as well as yourself. So we're just going to apply a couple drops right to his halter. 1, 2, oops, and 3. I missed him and got the floor, so now the floor is going to be calm. And the other thing you can do too is just take it and apply it directly to the nose, so you can just kind of sniff it. And then some people like to apply it behind the ears, the poles. You kind of apply it all over. And then, hi. Good boy, what you think? You know, hopefully we'll get some riding clips too, and you can see how, like, hopefully he'll start to get long and low and take some nice deep breaths and start to calm down, because he's kind of naturally a nervous horse, so this kind of just helps him calm down a little bit and not overreact to everything that jumps in front of him. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next post.
That was like the best canter transition I've ever seen.
What a good boy!
Whoa. That's crazy. That was amazing.